we're gonna pretend like we're not using thousands first? Should we do that? Because that's not right. Okay. So I always put them in order first and have them ready. Are these different than your hard ones? Is the arrow the opposite way? I always thought the arrow was on your left hand.
They got these came out of a pattern.
Yeah, they're on the wiki,
so-
yep. But the
don't know.
the hard plastic ones that we bought you that were expensive. Is the arrow go the other way? No, I'm crazy. They do. They go the same way, don't they? Right.
Yep, they're the same.
Okay. So I just have this all set up for them. Ready. These are so pretty. Okay. And then I'll be sitting at the table and I'll have my 3 kids and I'll just talk to them about how we're going to use these arrow cards today to build some numbers. So to start with, it's kind of a progression of lessons, but sometimes if you have kids, you can do it really quick together, which second grade, they're probably about, they would be ready to do this all together. So I would say, so build the number, we're going to build the number 64. So have a kid grab 60, and then another kid grab 4. Okay, so is that how we write 64? And they'll say no. When we write 64, we build it, and then we write 64 like that. Okay, you write it on your boards. All the kids write 64 on their boards. And then the next one would be, okay, so now let's build 502. So what did I say? 502. So which 2 numbers or what numbers are we going to grab? Kid's going to grab 500. And then did I say a 10 decade number? They'll say no. So then we just need the 2. And then we'll have to build it, 502. And then they write it. So after you've done that, then you can move on to having the kids write it and then build and check. So okay, now I want you to write 203. So the kids write 203. Okay, let's check it. 203. All right, is that what you wrote on your board? If it was, they all get a little point on my board to keep track of who's winning. And then, like, 817, something like that, to try to see if that would trick them or anything. So then they would write it first and then build to check. And then eventually I just take these away and then just have them build and check. And then you can also do addition with these. So if I built the number, say I built 720. And then the kids wrote it and they got that. Okay, so now we're going to build another number. How about 203? So then they build 203. Okay, so can we add these together? And the reason they're all color-coded by, I don't know if you want to say place value or units, is so then you can take them apart and put them together that way. So now I have 700 and 200. Now I have 923. But see how that would really build into the addition of the quantities and separate things? So this would really help kids who are jumpers, because they would help them to split. Kids who have no strategy at all, this would really help them split the different place values. Other questions about that? Does that make sense?
Good, good, good.